Think your mechanic is always telling the truth? Think again. There are some shady mechanics out there looking to make a quick buck, and they'll say anything to get your money. Today we're exposing the 8 biggest lies mechanics tell every day to pad their pockets while draining yours. From fake repairs you absolutely don't need to secrets they hope you never find out about, we're uncovering it all. Stick around till the end, because we're revealing a simple tip that could save you hundreds on your next visit to the shop. Alright, let's talk about air filters. This is one of the easiest things to check on your car, and it's something mechanics love to use to inflate your bill. They'll pop the hood, take a look at your air filter, and tell you it's completely clogged and needs to be replaced right away. But here's the thing. Most of the time, your air filter is probably fine. A clean air filter is important, but they don't need to be replaced as often as some mechanics claim. To check, open your hood, locate the air filter housing, unclip it, and take the air filter out. Hold it up to the light. If you can see light passing through it, it's good to go. Don't let mechanics pull a fast one on you with this simple check. Remember, knowledge is power. Let's talk about brakes. Your brakes are critical for your safety, and any mechanic worth their salt knows that. But some shady mechanics will use this to their advantage, trying to convince you that you need new brake pads even when yours are perfectly fine. They'll use scare tactics, telling you your brakes are dangerously worn down. You can check the thickness of your brake pads yourself without removing the tires. Look through the spokes of your wheel. If your brake pads are less than a quarter-inch thick, it's a good idea to start thinking about getting them replaced. But if they're thicker than that, you're good to go for a while longer. Don't let a mechanic tell you otherwise. Stay informed and stay safe. Alright, let's talk about transmission flushes. This is a classic example of a service that mechanics love to push, even though most cars rarely, if ever, actually need it. They'll tell you it's essential for keeping your transmission running smoothly and preventing costly repairs down the road. But the truth is, a lot of the time, it's completely unnecessary and could even damage your transmission. For most modern cars, a simple transmission fluid change is all you really need. This involves draining the old fluid from the transmission pan and replacing it with new fluid. Check your owner's manual for the recommended service intervals for your specific car. If your car has over 100,000 miles and you've never changed the transmission fluid, it's probably a good idea to get it done. But if your car is relatively new and the fluid looks clean, you're probably fine to hold off on the flush. Let's talk about oil changes. It's one of the most basic and essential maintenance tasks you can do for your car. But it's also one that's surrounded by a lot of myths and misconceptions. And one of the biggest lies mechanics try to push is that your car needs premium high-octane oil to run its best. But the truth is, unless your car specifically requires premium oil, using it is a complete waste of money. The type of oil your car needs is determined by the manufacturer, and it's specified in your owner's manual. Most cars are designed to run perfectly fine on regular, good quality oil. So, before you shell out extra cash for that expensive synthetic blend, check your owner's manual. It'll tell you exactly what type of oil your car needs and save you from wasting your hard-earned money on unnecessary upgrades. Alright, let's talk about car batteries. They are one of the most crucial components of your vehicle, yet often one of the most overlooked. Without a functioning battery, your car simply won't start, leaving you stranded and frustrated. Your battery is the heart of your car's electrical system, and when it starts to die, it can cause all sorts of problems. From dimming headlights to a slow engine crank, the signs are often there if you know what to look for. But some mechanics will try to convince you that you need a new battery, even when yours still has plenty of life left in it. This can be frustrating and costly, especially if you're not sure what to believe. They might tell you it's not holding a charge or that it's showing signs of damage. While these can be legitimate concerns, it's important to verify these claims before making a decision. First, take a look at the battery terminals. These are the points where the battery connects to your car's electrical system, and they can often be the source of issues. Are they corroded? If so, that corrosion could be preventing the battery from making a good connection. Corrosion is a common issue and can easily be mistaken for a failing battery. Cleaning battery terminals is a super easy DIY job. You don't need to be a mechanic to do it, and it can save you a lot of money and hassle. Just disconnect the battery cables, clean the terminals with a baking soda and water solution, and reconnect the cables. This simple maintenance step can often solve the problem. If your battery terminals are clean but you're still having problems, it's possible that your battery is simply low on charge. Batteries can lose their charge over time, especially if the car isn't driven regularly. In this case, you might just need to jump-start your car or put it on a battery charger for a few hours. This can often bring a seemingly dead battery back to life. If your battery is several years old and you're starting to experience problems, it might be time for a replacement. Car batteries typically last between 3 to 5 years depending on usage and conditions. But don't let a mechanic convince you that you need a new battery without first doing some basic troubleshooting yourself. By understanding the basics of battery maintenance and troubleshooting, you can make a more informed decision and potentially save yourself some money. Let's talk about coolant flushes. Your car's cooling system is essential for keeping your engine from overheating, and coolant plays a vital role in that system. But just like with transmission flushes, coolant flushes are often oversold, and can even be detrimental to your car's health. Most modern cars have long-life coolant that can last for much longer than 30,000 miles. Check your owner's manual for the recommended service intervals for your specific car. If you're noticing problems with your cooling system, such as overheating or discolored coolant, then a coolant flush might be necessary. But if your car is running smoothly and your coolant looks clean, it's probably best to stick to the manufacturer's recommended service schedule. Let's talk about tires. Tires are one of the most critical components of your vehicle, yet they often don't get the attention they deserve. They are the unsung heroes that keep you safely connected to the road. Your tires are your only point of contact with the road, so it goes without saying that having a good set of tires is crucial for your safety. They affect everything from your car's handling and braking to its fuel efficiency. But some unscrupulous mechanics will try to sell you new tires even when yours still have plenty of life left in them. It's important to be informed so you can make the best decision for your safety and your wallet. They might use scare tactics, telling you that your tires are dangerously worn down and could blow out at any moment. This can be alarming, especially if you're not familiar with how to check your tires yourself. Or they might try to convince you that you need a specific brand or type of tire that's more expensive than what you actually need. Knowing what to look for can help you avoid these unnecessary expenses. So how can you tell if your tires actually need to be replaced? There are a few simple checks you can do at home to determine the condition of your tires. First, check the tread depth. Tread depth is crucial for maintaining traction, especially in wet or slippery conditions. You can do this by using a penny. It's a quick and easy method that anyone can do. Insert the penny into the tread groove with Lincoln's head facing down. This simple test can give you a good indication of whether your tires are still safe to use. If you can see the top of Lincoln's head, your tires are getting worn down, and it's time to start thinking about replacements. Don't wait until it's too late. You should also look for any cracks, bulges, or uneven wear patterns on your tires. These can be signs of more serious issues that need immediate attention. These can be signs of damage or improper inflation and should be addressed as soon as possible. Proper tire maintenance can extend the life of your tires and keep you safe on the road. Remember, your tires are your lifeline on the road. They play a crucial role in your vehicle's overall performance and your safety. Don't let a mechanic pressure you into buying new tires if you don't need them. Be informed, be vigilant, and take control of your vehicle's maintenance. By taking these simple steps, you can ensure that your tires are in good condition and that you're driving safely. After all, peace of mind on the road is priceless. Alright, let's talk about timing belts. The timing belt is one of those components in your car that you might not think about often, but it's absolutely essential for the smooth operation of your engine. The timing belt is a critical component of your engine, responsible for synchronizing the rotation of the crankshaft and camshafts. This synchronization ensures that your engine's valves open and close at the right times during each cylinder's intake and exhaust strokes. When your timing belt fails, it can cause catastrophic damage to your engine, leading to costly repairs. In some cases, a broken timing belt can bend or break valves, damage pistons, and even destroy the engine block itself. Some mechanics might try to take advantage of this and recommend a timing belt replacement prematurely. It's important to be informed and not just take their word for it. Instead of relying solely on a mechanic's recommendation, consult your owner's manual for the manufacturer's recommended timing belt replacement interval. This interval is based on extensive testing and is designed to ensure your engine runs smoothly without unnecessary repairs. Some manufacturers recommend replacement at 60,000 miles while others suggest 100,000 miles or even longer. It's crucial to know your specific vehicle's requirements. Don't let a mechanic convince you to replace your timing belt prematurely. Stand your ground and make sure you're following the guidelines set by your vehicle's manufacturer. Be aware of the signs of a worn timing belt. Over time, the belt can become cracked, frayed, or develop a glazed appearance. These are all indicators that it might be time for a replacement. If you notice any unusual noises coming from your engine, it could be a sign that your timing belt is wearing out. These noises might include a ticking sound coming from the engine or a high-pitched squeal. Additionally, if your engine is misfiring, running rough, or having trouble starting, a worn timing belt could be the culprit. It's always better to address these issues sooner rather than later to avoid more significant damage. Regular maintenance and timely replacement of your timing belt can save you from unexpected breakdowns and expensive repairs. Always keep an eye on your vehicle's performance and don't ignore the warning signs. By staying informed and proactive, you can ensure your car runs smoothly and reliably for years to come. So, check your owner's manual, listen to your car, and replace that timing belt when it's due. And there you have it, the 8 biggest lies mechanics tell every day. Remember, knowledge is power. Always get a second opinion and do your research before agreeing to any repairs. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and if something doesn't feel right, trust your gut. There are plenty of honest and trustworthy mechanics out there, but there are also some bad apples who will try to take advantage of you. And as promised, here's a simple tip. Invest in an OBD2 scanner. It's a relatively inexpensive tool that can save you a ton of money in the long run. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips and tricks to keep your car running smoothly.